Where I had closed down the water coming down here towards my rock wall, I've opened it up in order to see the flow of water. So it's flowing down at, well, it's a gradual grade, so it's flowing down quite nicely. I suppose I could show people if they want to see. I just stacked some rocks over there from where this was. I want to close this off completely, so I did do that. I diverted the water that way. In this case, I just want to slow the water down going down to the main falls, so I just stacked some rocks which would create some sort of a restriction, and so it would still flow down the main falls, but now it's also flowing this way due to less resistance. And it's actually coming from behind the rock coming this way too, but either way, yeah, so it's flowing down through here. It's already, all the leaves and stuff that's kicking around, it's already starting to what do you want to say, start to group and slow it down a little bit, but it's still coming at a pretty good pace. So right here, all I did was throw a few rocks and throw some mud right there. Yeah, you know, just dug up some mud that was here and threw it there, and that's how easy it is to pretty well stop or slow down water quite a bit. And I also threw some over there just in case this didn't hold, but it seems to be holding quite well. So the water just flows down through here right by the worm, and it goes down here where it comes to the low spot that I left here, so it would just make its way down, and it's doing it quite well. So it's starting to clear up here now, and the patterns it put in the soil that was already there is pretty sharp. There was already some mud, earth in here, and when the water rushed in and was filling up, it created these pretty sharp patterns. I think they're pretty cool looking. But as I was saying, now it's flowing down through the falls part there. It's being restricted a little bit by debris, but no big deal. It's not breaching any of the mortar, even though some of it is really low in the rocks. Alright, so coming around the side here. That rock is slippery due to the earth that's on it. So this bridge is working really well. It's not really a bridge, but it's a makeshift bridge that I can pull this up in the winter time. I can just pull it up and store it, and I won't have to worry about the water washing it away or it all freezing. It's I just kind of sat it here, but maybe someday I'll make it a little more semi-permanent. So yeah, the water is flowing quite well here. It's flowing well there. It's actually flowing well here on the side too. Mainly because I didn't mix another bag of mortar and close this off. Now the more I look at it, I kind of like it. It's making a couple steps and stuff. Depending on how much it's going to erode. Whatever. But, yeah. It's not as though you can actually hear it, but because of that and all this. But it's actually just a natural water cutaway of the earth, which it in itself is pretty sharp. I just stuck a couple rocks in there to try to slow down the erosion of it, but no. There's too much water flow, too much pressure pushing on it. So yeah, I don't want to make this too long. This is I guess this is the water flow of the small falls. I'm not sure how much further I'm going to go with this. As far as I'm concerned, I may be finished with this for a while. I have other things I have to do around this house. So I'll just have to think about what's next in store, because it's going to rain tonight, it's going to rain tomorrow. I'll figure out whether I'm going to be out here. I might be finishing the wall, because as far as I'm concerned, most of this is already finished. I might decide to put more rocks in and close this area off here, and just have this runoff pond run down into here or something, just like it's kind of doing right now, where it can go this way and then drop down to this way, and just put some type of rocks up around there to hold some of the water before it drops down. Have this one a little lower than that one. Yeah, I might do that. I'll just look at the video here and figure out what I'm doing. But as of today and tomorrow, I won't be out here. Everybody have a nice day. Cheers.